show. I'm here with JBFC top member, Kida Kudz. I'm finally talking to you.
What's going on? I appreciate you for all the support though, I can't lie.
Well, no, I'm supporting for a reason. Your music bangs, like everything.
Yeah, I see your name every time. That's perfect when I say I really appreciate it. It means a lot.
I genuinely love your music though, and I feel like you're doing something that no one else is right now. Like your sound stands alone from everyone else.
I appreciate that.
Was that something that your approach to music was always to stand out, or is it just you just make what feels good?
No, I'm not gonna lie. It took me 9 years to find my sound. You know what I'm saying? I started music when I was very, very young, so it's just me. I was trying a lot of stuff, like every other upcoming artist would do. And I'm just trying to find this stuff, but I was focusing on the wrong things. I was trying to make music for that everyone was making, but it wasn't working. So I took like a year off. Then I started working on myself. I started listening to more music, and I found myself in my bedroom. Literally, I had my studio on my on my chest to draw, and I started recording every day after I come out from uni. Then I just got that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And ever since then, and now I know I got something special. Now I can say it on my chest, like, yo, this stuff is hard. Can you swear on this?
Of course you can.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm not saying stuff. My shit's hard.
No, it really is. But this is the thing that I say to people, a lot of artists coming up, because I get sent a lot of music, and I've noticed that you can tell who the hottest rapper is by what my inbox sounds like, because everyone's copying that sound.
Word.
But if those people stay true to their own sound and found it, then they would actually be, blow at some point.
Yeah, you got to do it for the love, man. I think people, my generation, we focus on money too much, you know what I'm saying? And money's not everything. Oh, I know you need to pay your bills and stuff, but trust me, I've done stuff without nothing in my account. I mean, that's where you have the most hunger, you know what I'm saying? When you know there's nothing, you got nothing. So when people say, oh yeah, I need money for this, I keep saying an iPhone can change your life. You know what I'm saying? You think of the heart, like the hardest artist, do a freestyle. I mean, get work to record you. You can freestyle that hard as a rapper or whatever, a singer. You can go viral in 2 seconds, and your life can change overnight. So like all that, you wanna, and something that happens, like especially like coming up and upcoming artists, they wanna shoot big videos when it's just starting. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to like shoot random videos and mess around and fuck around with your phone and stuff and then dig stuff. You know what I'm saying? But you just got to do it for the love first, man. It's very important. When you do it for the love, everything else is gonna come.
And you clearly did, because so your early recording setup was quite basic when you were recording yourself at home, right?
Yeah.
Talk me through it. How did you set that up and take that to where you are now?
Yeah. No, because I'm from Nigeria, born and raised in Nigeria actually. So it's the culture. You have to learn stuff. Like studio was was a big deal. Like the first time I got into studio, I was like, what the hell? Like what the fuck? This is a studio. Wow. And this is me with my notebook. I have bare raps in there. You know what I'm saying? Then the first time I saw studio, it was like, you don't see studio. And you might see it, because I came from like a proper, mad, rural area, and no one gave a fuck about us. You know what I'm saying? So to have a studio there and to be able to make music was a lot of things. So I've been learning how to do all these things from time. So when I finally moved there, I studied music production. I mean, just to get more knowledge, because I want to control my creativity, because so often sometimes when I want to tell producers what I want to get done, I don't preach, by the way, because I wasn't trying to do the kind of shit, and I didn't want music, and I'm a lot for making music and produce. I don't want to have to like pick one or do both. You know what I'm saying? I just want to put my energy in one, so I just went for that more like the technology part. You know what I'm saying? So that I could record myself, and I did audio engineering as well in uni before I ran away, because I don't like school, man. Yeah, but guys stay in school if you need it, but it wasn't working for me. But yeah, so after I did that, go back home, use that thing that taught me in class, go back home, slap it on my computer, then I started getting lit on stuff. So I could wake up 2 a.m, record myself, 5 a.m, anytime, 12 a.m in the morning, or all day, you know what I'm saying? But that's how I actually got that started.
But it has helped you craft like a really unique sound. Like you're not like, I mean, I know many people probably like label it with Afrobeat, but you're not entirely Afrobeat.
Yeah, I don't think my shit is called Afro Jiggy.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. You have definitely got your own genre, because everything sounds like it's you. But no one else sounds like you, and everything you drop, you can tell it's yours. So that is definitely like your
original shit, man. I can't lie. Well, it's one of them ones that, because I record and look at the mirror in my room, because I love mirrors, I love myself so much, and I'm one of them guys that stay in front of the mirror for hours and stuff for no reason. You know what I mean? Like before I got ready this morning, I was walking around like just with my top off and just touching my chest, and yeah, I love myself. It's mad because I'm a guy with a scar on my face, and I still love myself. You know what I'm saying? Like And I'm not the same as you because you ain't got a scar on your face, so you can't relate with me because it's a different kind of color when you have to wake up in the morning and see your scar. Like you remember what happened to you, whatever happened, and you still love yourself. You see what I'm saying? So like I've been able to be comfortable with myself. So that's how I was able to try a lot of ideas when I was finding by myself in my room. You know what I mean? Now studio goes this day, there's bare people with G's hanging there that don't even do music, that just smokes weed or some shit. That don't understand what you're doing. There's people from the reception bringing coffees in and stuff, and then they want to try stuff. Because when you try to dig into your creative side, people start putting opinions in. Nah, I don't think that moves. I don't think that. That's why I don't like recording when people are there. I like to try, express, chat shit. Sometimes before I record any song, I mostly don't write, and it doesn't mean that I don't use my senses. Basically, I listen to a beat. I do like a melody freestyle from the beginning to the end. I just do rubbish. Before I was so shy to do it for the people. Cause I thought think like, what the hell is this guy saying? But I've been in session with other artists that are bigger than me, maybe at the moment and stuff. I'm like, wow, you're worse than me, bro. I'm not trying to diss it. I'm like, I respect your the way you create your stuff. You know what I'm saying? That means like everyone's gotta be comfortable with the way that they create the stuff and the process that I go through. So after I do like a freestyle, then I sit down, then I pick out the chorus, because that's what makes any song like chorus. You might have the hardest verse, but once I get the chorus and it's not hard enough, I'll just like, nah, that's dead. You know what I think you have to put your effort first in the chorus, and verse is the easiest part. So once you have a way you're going to like the line or the message, or because I love to make people dance, you know what I'm saying? So I just get something to make people groove, and the verses are very easy.
But you do that even because one of my favourite songs by you is probably Moonwalk, and like I know that might not be the one that stands out, but no, there's something about it, and it's like, but it's even like, I mean, when did that come out? Like June, before June, but I still will hear it now, and I'm like, yeah. But so you're calling it a throwaway? That's so crazy. Yeah. But that hook is amazing. That's what my point is. Like bounce and Moonwalk, like there's many great hooks.
There's only real people that love Moonwalk, because Moonwalk is. I did an interview, right? I was speaking about Moonwalk. Moonwalk wasn't a plan to blow it up. You know what I'm saying? It was real shit, like real music. Like my nigga, like I put my effort making this stuff. You lot just take it and digest it. And the thing is that the people like you right now, I appreciate and I respect you for that, because it's not about the hype. You're not for the hype. You're for like listening to what's fresh and nice. You know what I mean?
That's beautiful.
Yeah, you know, because a lot of people these days. That's why I don't really go out, because wow, I don't like arguing human beings like that, because like people don't understand where my mind be at, and it's an artist. You have to respect that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be in a spot that needs beating, because the generation that I'm in, I don't think I'm in it, because when I'm back in my yard, I'm playing my 70s playlist and 80s playlist, and I'm dancing like slow, what's it called, slow dance in my room, grooving by myself in front of my mirror. That's what I do. So I go out, I'm like, bro, I don't know what came out yesterday. Even though I stay on check, like I know everything, like I know every new song that come out. I follow people on Instagram, I see like new song, but the thing is that I'm more stuck in the old shit. So I'm saying, so I'm not trying to like confuse my creative mind by listening to a lot of music. I won't call it trash, because I don't think no music is trash. If it's not for you, it's not for you. I actually learned about that like maybe last week, because someone tweeted me and said, Bounce, what the fuck is Kida Kudz singing? And I said, what the fuck are you saying? If it's not for you, just free it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like everybody's music, but I don't have to hate them because I mean, do you know about JJ Fish?
Yeah, oh god, he just made a comeback, right?
So listen, I think I was about 18 when it first came out. Something about it. Yeah. Do you know what I rate him? Because I don't give a fuck.
No, he doesn't.
It's like, he does, and it's serious, you know?
And that's him, yeah.
But the thing is, like, if you smoke weed and stuff, smoke weed, then play as a fish. Play it. Let's see if you don't laugh like all day. I did it yesterday night. Yeah, like I just went on YouTube, like, I'm just listening to this old stuff, like, wow, I used to be happy when I did it. Because you just go, it's different, but I think it's trash. But at the same time, it's trash dope, because he's doing like, my nigga, like I'm hard, like you gotta have to take me serious. And he's doing all his dance moves. Shout out to JJ Fish, man.
No, shout out to him. Also, I feel like he's a very pure human.
I'll put him on a skit album for sure.
Oh my god, no, we need to make this happen. Seriously, JJ Fish, call us.
He's hard.
But the crazy thing, because I saw JJ Fish on my timeline and was like, really? We're doing this again? And then like I played it, so I like literally turned my phone around to whoever I was sitting next to. About an hour later, I was like, you know, I've got that JJ Fish song in my head. Like, so I'm just saying, like, you know, and I agree with you. Not all, like, no music can be bad. It's subjective.
It's like 6ix9ine. When 6ix9ine came out, all that shouting and stuff, before all this matters, because I don't know anything about all that. I'm just talking about music. So when I first heard him, I was like, wow, that's hard. You know what I'm saying? Because he was shouting, but it was controlling shout.
But see, I grew up on Onyx, and Onyx were doing that shouting shit in New York for years. And then, I mean, you can look at Casanova. There's a lot of people, like, there's the angry rap that I relate to. Even if
Busta Rhymes, like Casanova, all that stuff, hard.
DMX, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I love things that everyone don't like. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them guys that, if I open my playlist and be like, okay, what do you listen to, bro? Like, I love things that everyone don't like, because that's where I draw my ideas from. So if I'm playing Billy Paul, me and Mrs. Jones, and I go to studio and I make an Afrobeat tune or Afro tune, so like the blend is just mad. Like you can't think about regular stuff because you're listening to some fuckery. So that's how I know when I make music, like I enjoy it. And when I'm making more work, even more because like a verse, I didn't know because a verse for a song. My manager was like, nah man, don't waste the old. It was a verse, it wasn't a song, it was a verse. I'm like, yo, let me just turn it into a song. So we went to the studio. We made the beat, then I used my verse and I made it a song. Like so, like when you enjoy what you like, almost all my verses, that mostly like choruses in the verses, but I just don't drag them because I want to say like for 4 bar. I did like a 4 bar trick. Every 4 bar is a group. Every 4 bar is a group, and I change my melody. This just makes people just don't get bored. And I don't like long songs.
Yeah.
Back in the day, it was them ones can do 5-6 minute songs, bridge, outro. No, came up. You got your intro first. Like yo, it's blah 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 on the track. Then the producer's name is gonna come in, the chorus come in, the verse, chorus, and 3 verses back in the day. Then bridge, then outro. But these days, just trust me, need 2 minutes 30 seconds, max 3 minutes. You will lit.
Is there like a rule that you've broken when making music that's turned out really well for you? Like not like throwing that rule book out the window. That structure.
Come that again.
Is there like a thing that you kind of were told in music theory or production, like don't do that you've done and it worked really well for you? Yeah
man, what I've learned has worked for me properly, and this is why I always tell every artist like, bro, just get a studio and sit in your yard, bro, and just crack on it. And right now I'm about to start producing, so because I just had a baby and stuff, I'm just trying to like balance my life, man. My life is been mad right now because I've been moving like, I don't know what I am anymore these days, guys. Well, yeah, no, I mean, but just that period of letting all the stuff that's paid off. So now I'm very like, even things that I don't really know about, I know how to research things like and do things. You know what I'm saying?
But congratulations, you and your son are like giving me life on Instagram. It's one of the like sweetest things to see. Just you know, you're being very hands-on as well. So congrats on
thank you so much. Thank you so much. That means a lot.
It's like really special though. I'm sure you're super inspired as well now as a result.
It's crazy because we got the same toes and stuff.
Aww.
Yeah, like it's so weird, but I can't stop or talk about it. It's one of them ones that when it came out, it didn't even cry when everyone cried, but when it put on my chest, I started crying. Like it didn't cry for no one, and everything's there because I'm a very spiritual guy. So like I'm like, wow, this is crazy. And it looks just like me.
No, that picture of you to his babies, it's scary.
It's just
exactly the same.
It's crazy. Like wow, God is really good, man. You know what I'm saying? God is really good. It's one of them ones that, them blessings, they like, wow. You can't even explain it. When you get there, like everyone has baby now, when they come, I'm like, bro, do you feel that stuff? Like, yeah. I'm like, oh yeah. So one of my classmates from Nigeria had a baby girl as well, like 2 weeks after me. So it's just crazy right now. But I'm like, wow, like it's a big blessing, man. And I can't wait to see him grow. One of them ones that I already bought clothes for him till he's 6 years old already. So like this drip is gonna be serious.
I can only imagine. Has he got his own wave caps as well? Has he got a custom wave cap yet?
Of course. I can't wait for him to start walking. Yeah. When he start walking, it's a wrap. Yeah. And when he start eating like anything other than breast milk, then it's gonna be with me every day. I love changing nappies. It's like my hobby now. I love it. Yeah, I don't feel anyone can change nappies better than me.
Wow, that's that's a big
I'm coming from someone I've never ever like experienced having a baby around. I don't know how to carry babies and stuff. So, but the partner said, "Oh, yo, this is gonna be automatic. Like when you have a baby, it's gonna happen." And trust me, I'm a great dad. I love that shit.
I love seeing like a man so like owning it in such a great way.
My son is anything I really give a fuck about. I'm being serious. Like ever since it came, like I don't care about myself anymore because I'm like, yo, like I'm cool. Like I mean, I don't want to buy stuff for myself. When I go out, I'm thinking about my son. Even though he doesn't want to talk here or do anything yet, but like I think he feels it. Yeah. And everything that I didn't have growing up, I want him to have it. And I'm putting him on old school cartoons that I never watched because we never really had TV in my house and shit. So like I'm trying to make him watch all this Rugrats that I never saw. Even there's old school, but I'm trying to catch up on my lost childhood that I didn't have, because I've always been like this big man from a small age, you know what I'm saying? I never enjoyed, I never had no toys. So now I have collections of toys and shit, like in the yard. And when I said this, my boy, I can't love it, bro. So I'm just trying to be happy, you know what I'm saying? And happy with him, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I don't watch no, I don't know. See, when people tell story about super stuff, I don't know nothing about it. I don't know nothing about Spider-Man. I don't know nothing about anything. I know what they are. But I don't know when people know what happened. I don't know that stuff because I grew up in like in the ghetto, like, and it was one of the places that my neighbors don't watch. You know, we don't have no TV to watch no Cartoon Network or anything. So I'm just trying to like make sure he enjoys it and beam his life. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to like be a good guy. You know what I'm saying? Because I think like young people after our babies we just move mad. You know what I'm saying? But I'll ever say I've made my life change, like the way I think change. So I'm just trying to be like a family person. So I'm trying to go on holiday with my son and family and my partner. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Because last year I was a crazy guy, right? I was wild, man. I was in LA flying girls in and stuff. You know what I mean? Enjoying my life. And I posted a photo saying, I prayed one day my son, my unborn child is as fly as his dad. And guess what? A year later I have a son. Boom. Be careful what you put out there.
Yeah, literally, even the thought can happen.
Yeah, I said the photo is still on my Insta right now. When I was typing on that, bro, and I was telling my manager, my boss, like, yo, I want a son, I want a boy, like, and this nigga just came out looking just like me, and it's getting dark as me. Do you know how crazy that is? Wow, I can't wait, man. I really can't wait for him to start talking, and I know it's a long process, but every day he wakes up is new. Right now, when he wakes up, like it talks to me, like, you know that baby shit. So I lay next to him and we have a conversations. It's mad, but I could feel it. You know what I'm saying? I'm his father, and I could feel that energy. And before he cries for breast milk, he just chats with me. And sometimes he doesn't even want no breast, he just want to angle me and stuff. He likes angling with me. His mom is for food, you know what I'm saying? But he likes to angle me. He likes to just chill on my chest, and he watches boxing with me. You know what I'm saying? He loves boxing, man. He just, you know what I mean? Like, I'm happy right now. It's great. I never want to leave my yard. Yeah, because I'm like, what am I looking for outside? Like, outside is too much struggle. You know what I mean? Like, not even in London as well. People look at you next to me and they want to fight you. And I'm not trying to, not because I'm scared of no one, but I'm not trying to be no victim to no BS. Yeah, I'm not trying to be no bad man. Like, I'm a good boy, proud one. You know what I'm saying?
But I find it interesting, because you've had like much harder upbringing than the average person here. Yeah. And like when you speak of growing up, like you're talking about growing up without like electricity and things that we take massively for granted. But that's part of, I was thinking about that and how like your music is so feel good. Like you know, you don't, a lot of people have like a really like minor bad upbringing and put all their anger into like being this persona, and actually you've got the opposite way and made feel good, happy music that makes people's lives better. Was that something that you even realised you were doing, or did you just want to make things that made you feel good?
It's just that all times like you forget it. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones that I know I went through shit, but I actually don't care anymore. Like,
just, good now.
Yeah. Just like that's why like every situation, like I mean, like pain is temporary. Like that shit don't last long. Like when you get a tattoo done, like you know what I mean, like you're going through so much pain, you might see your blood pop out, but after you love what it looks like and stuff. It's like all them times, I think it's preparation, man. And I think if I didn't go through them things, I wouldn't appreciate life. Like I'm kind of a guy that I don't care about anything. Material stuff, dead. I don't care. I don't care about dead. So I'm saying, if you see me buy anything, people maybe buy it. It wasn't me, because I actually don't care about nothing. My phone could smash from here. I don't want to change my phone for months, like, because I came up from nothing, you know what I'm saying? And I know that I can walk and just go and buy what I want now, so it makes me don't want to do it. So I'm like, yo, I'm not trying to like be a victim to this. Because shout out to the guys that do what they do, like designer, people that wear designer brands and stuff, like, they're nice, but that's not how like I came up. Like I think once anything you have to look good in it, you know what I'm saying? So I just wear what I like, you know what I'm saying? And my son, I bought designers for him just because I don't want, because obviously he hasn't been through, he's never gonna go through how I went through. You know what I'm saying? So but he's gonna understand. I want him to understand life. He's gonna be so disciplined, man. Like I'm not raising a kid that's gonna be stupid, man. You know what I'm saying? And I think from now, when I speak to him, I know he doesn't understand me, but I'm like, yo, whenever you grow up, just don't be one of them, man. Like, I appreciate stuff. You know what I'm saying? And he did something, it might sound dumb to everyone and you, but he did something 2 days ago. Auntie bought him a rocking chair, like the old school ones, the ones that you have to use your hand to bounce and shit. So the first time when it first came on, I put him on the rocking chair. I didn't like it, started crying, right? So I went to Mothercare and I bought like a proper big one, like the one that rocks itself and got musical vibration and shit. So I put him on it, I liked it for a bit. But the other day I was in the kitchen, I was making food, I was cooking, I was making chicken or some shit. Then I'm like, how can I make this boy come angle me in the kitchen? Because I didn't want to put him on the sling on my chest and shit because I was cooking and stuff. So I told my partner, let me go get this thing that's anti-bug.
Yeah.
So I put it on the floor, I put him in it, and he slept in it. And that was the cheap one. So now we went to the living room, my girl was like, yo, I think Ina doesn't like the expensive one, like, it likes the regular one that it doesn't even move, doesn't even bounce. And I said, nah, fuck that, let's try it. So put him in the finger one, he was calm, watching TV, I was watching them boxing match, I was watching it. I took him off, I put him on the bigger one. Yo, immediately I left him there, he started crying. I put him back in the video. So that made me think that, wow, this is actually sick. Like material things they don't make any sense. Cause I was trying to make my kid be comfortable, but he was cool with the one that was on the floor. It was this tall, and the other one was like big like this. So I'm like, wow, that's crazy. That made me learn something. Like even though he was probably just didn't because he just like that on bed. Although I made it like, I took it like a reality kind of like perspective that, wow, that's really sick. That's how I want him to be when he grows up. Like people can have 1 million, no, fuck it, 1 billion like in their account and they're living like in a farm. That's kind of personality, like, cause material things. I like old school cars, by the way. I like hydraulics and stuff. So like, I'm one of them guys that my mates are buying roads. I'm like, bro, I just wanna be my hydraulic bouncing on the weekend and just my son in my front seat. You know what I'm saying? Like, just different way. That's what softness teaches you. Like, I mean, I also appreciate the little things. So sometimes I woke up yesterday, I was in grade and I'm like, I'm just gonna spend some dough. Then I'm like, oh, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, chill out. You know what I'm saying? Because the things that get so boring, because I'm a very boring person. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather make other people happy than myself.
I see.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's crazy.
Speaking of making other people happy, I feel like there's a lot of fans that will be upset if I don't ask this. When are you dropping a project? Have you got plans to? Because you've been dropping so much music. But
yeah, alright, cool. Let me just be honest with you guys. So basically, I finished my project last year. Like it's been done. Like I forgot I even made a project. So now, we did a meeting with the label like 2 days ago. So now, I personally want to change all the tracks on the project. Yeah, but just because I've had it for a minute. And I'm like, oh god, I got so much music, man. I got so much songs. I'm like, oh, and people, I got supporters DMing me and saying, bro, remember in 2007, you played something on your Snapchat and they write the lyrics out, like, drop that one. I'm like, bro, I don't remember what song that was. You know what I'm saying? And people will just come to me, I'm like, yo, that one when you was on Insta Live, you place one song in the background, it goes like this, when are you dropping it? So then, you know what I'm saying? So that I've managed to like, put the ones people was asking me personally, because I do it for the real supporters, by the way. I don't care about the man that drops a video and gets 100 million views in 2 days. I don't give a fuck. Because my one's like, if my music is touching the right people, that's what I care about. My music heals people. And I mean, that's why I said Nigeria. Like, how crazy we came up, like we're growing up. Like, music was like the only thing that could heal everything. You know what I'm saying? We just dance. I dance every day, man. Like, it's crazy. Like, I got crazy bucks, man. I just get happy, man. Music heals me, man. I go crazy every time, by the way. Like, I got this different personality. I'm like free people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm even been, so I have the right to be like that. You know what I'm saying? So when I get my crazy mood, when I drop back on my old school vibe, I start dancing in my living room. I be grateful, man. And that's why I want to tell everyone from now on, do not ask for too much from, if you're a believer, just crack on, man. Just be grateful for just waking up. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm actually cool. I'm okay. Like I'm not suffering anymore, and I pray never to suffer anymore. But it's one of them ones that I need to remember that and just be grateful for that. Because sometimes even if we want too much, like, oh, this is not, I want this, I want that. So and social media has been one of the things that I'm trying to like ease off. You know what I'm saying? Because it makes you like forget like your mission, man. Like, why you started this? Is it for people to see what you posted yesterday or where you were? You know what I mean? I'm trying to cut that off, man, because that's not really why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to like make my name so big, and when I'm done and my son is growing up, and when he has his own kids, they can speak on my name with respect. I'm like, yo, this is what blah 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 did. Not just, oh yeah, this is the guy that owns that. Nah, it's what I did. I impacted people. Like I want people to feel that shit. I'm saying like some songs I drop freestyle, the people like, yo bro, you're speaking for me, bro. That's how I want people to feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm right now. I've not dropped anything, guys. Trust me. I'm gonna start recording my album from January. So we're planning to go Ghana. I'm going to me and Kida are trying to lock some dates and not nice from Jamaica. And I go to LA. I love LA. So I make my best music in LA.
You and Not Nice would be amazing. Sorry, I just took that in for a second. Not Nice is an amazing.
We already don't want to rap. We don't want like a couple months ago. So now I spoke to him. Real guy. When I messaged him this morning, I said, bro, I'm planning to come to Jamaica in February. He just said, you're like family. Just let me know we're here. We'll make it happen. It's like good energy.
Do more. I want to hear this.
Yeah. So I can't wait to express myself.
Yeah.
I almost spoken about my son in any records,
crazy,
and I wrote a song about the Thursday that everything happened, and I'm looking for the right beat to spit on.
The song you released, you put some on Instagram about the experience while your girl's pregnant, right?
Yeah. So when she got pregnant, I met now, and I'm saying I was just, he's like a Nigerian saying, it's called love me Jeje, like love me easy. You know what I'm saying? Just the way I'm not gonna put no love song though. No one's ready for me, you know. Like
this is the thing. That's why you need to drop this project.
Do you know how many singles I want to put on like 4 songs or 5? What? Do you know the kind of place? Even my friends are tired of all the song that's not even out, because music is free, man. It's a gift from God. So like I always tell people, ever since I found myself, I'm not pressurized. Like I don't care. I don't get like shook up. Like I know I'm sick. You know what I'm saying? And I think every artist should be able to say, yo, I'm hard. Because even though you're working and stuff and you're doing the right thing, you have the right to big up your chest, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit is for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it. It's not a game. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it to look cool. You know what I'm saying? So I really love this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I think like in due time, more people would dig deep into it. You know what I'm saying? Because our generation is full of people that don't give a fuck about real stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of dumb motherfuckers online with dumb songs sometimes, and they're getting the love, which is cool. But I'm not talking for myself. I'm talking about other people that I see like being great stuff as an artist. Like I want people to like pay attention to the right people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm working better for my live shows. I'm trying to do my first tour once the project drops. You know what I mean? I kind of done like a European tour this summer. I've been to places. I'm like, wow, like you don't think that bad, you know? Like people actually fucking with the shit. Like I'm like, I did Ibiza, I did Germany, I did Denmark, I did Portugal. I'm kind of doing alright. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
I'm definitely doing alright.
Yeah, it's one of them things that I'm just, you know what I mean, grateful, man. Because a couple years ago, I was in the rain running back to get my trainer and get angry going back on that. Fuck school, man. I hate that shit because I knew I didn't want to be there. And the thing is that when I was in class, people knew me as Kida Kudz. So it was just annoying. Now I said my first day in uni, someone was making selfie. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna learn shit. So I'm meant to be the star of this classroom, but I'm in the classroom.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, I'm meant to be in the studio, like I'm saying. And I told my classmate before I left, I'm like, yo, fuck this shit. I'm not coming back. I changed my course. I went to do music business, and music business really helped me, by the way, because I was studying about. I wasn't there for 2 weeks, man. I don't think I was there for long. For 2 weeks, I was studying about contracting, about publishing, and guess what? I signed my deal like 2 weeks after that. So I went back. I'm like, yo, bro, I just got an offer from 3D10 Universal. They were like, nah, bro, you're lying. But my teacher like, nah, you're lying. Because I never say anything, because I never go, I'm like, yeah, I don't tell no one I make music. So I just keep it to myself, you know, because I know I've been through a lot of this music shit, so I'm just waiting for like a breakthrough. So I'm not trying to be like looking for sympathy from people and stuff. But once I signed that deal, I never saw uni again. Right uni, never gonna see me. I think I learned enough. I love money, don't get me wrong. Even though I got passion for my shit, I don't play with my dough because, you know what I mean, I got a son now, you know what I mean, so it's not just me anymore, so I've taken care of the family and shit. But yeah, man, it's been a great journey, man. It's one of them ones that I can't complain, and I'm always happy to like meet people like yourself that fuck with my shit. Like when I told her, fuck myself, like you fuck with my shit, because I know you do. You know what I'm saying? I tell people that I say, yo bro, I don't do that weird stuff, like yo bro, I dropped a new song today. Nah, I like people to find it organically, so then I know it's real. Because now our industry is really crazy and it's very fake, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes people just showing me fake love just make me feel that they're fucking true. But when it comes to like a good side, and that's why I appreciate people. Not everybody, like I don't like everyone. And I don't hate people, but it's just like I know if people are not for me, I can just see it actually because I fuck with energy. and I'm an African man, so like I look deep in people when I see them, and without being proud, but just me just being protecting myself. I don't want you to know me, so you know me. We're gonna exchange numbers. You're gonna follow me on Instagram. Then you're gonna link up. Then you're gonna piss me off. Then I'm like, why did I even waste my time? Like trying to like be a number even a bit, because I have a lot of things to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to open a gym in Africa. I'm trying to start a boxing agency. I'm trying to do baby designs. Like I've been shit to do. So like I'm trying to start my own podcast as well. I'm trying to talk about family stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As a young man or a young guy or whatever, I'm trying to give a little bit of advice that I know to like young people, because I know it's very hard on young people like me.
Yeah.
Like, cause you're like not in your prime, but you're doing so great in life. But at the same time, you have to be responsible. So I'm trying to like, put that energy out there, just the way it's coming to me. Because right now I've just been like a pastor for the past couple of months. I've just been preaching about my son and this and that, just because I'm in a good space. So I'm trying to like touch other people through that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, everything's all good.
I love that you even had time to come and see me in the mix of like, even just the fact that you're a father on top of music. So I feel very honoured, and I'm glad we managed to have this chat.
I appreciate it, man.
I've been waiting for this, so.
I appreciate it, for real.
And I feel like I'm keeping you from your best friend, which is like, it's hard for me, knowing that your son is here.
I'm running home, literally.
Literally, I know you're going to run home, but thank you so much for everything you said.
I appreciate
I'm looking forward to hearing
it, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.